sweet beans.
Beep!
Hi, I'm making Paht today, which is a sweet red bean paste. The reason I'm making it is to make pumpkin soup today because who doesn't want nice shaved ice on a hot summer day?
We start off with red mung beans we call Paht. This is what it looks like up close. Put in water and boil. Once the beans come to a boil, we're going to strain the water, add new water, and boil again. Once that comes to a boil, we're going to let it simmer on low heat for about an hour. Make sure to stir occasionally so the bottom doesn't stick. After about an hour, add more water, let it come to a boil again, then bring the heat down. We're going to add salt, sugar, water, and simmer again. I have sweet rice powder that I've mixed with water. Pour it into the red bean mixture and boil again. Don't worry if your beans break apart or get mush. That's totally fine and that adds a little bit of texture.
I'm going to be using a handheld shaved ice machine today, which looks like this. They come with these plastic cups that you can put your liquid in to freeze, which is what I've done already.
What I did was I had milk, added powdered sugar, whisked it all together, and then froze. You can add cocoa powder and a little bit of more sugar. For chocolate, you can also add green tea powder to make green tea shaved ice. Put them into my little plastic containers and freeze. If you don't have an ice shaver, which many of you guys don't, and I don't recommend buying one just to make this, you can totally use an ice tray. We're gonna make little cubes. Fill them up with whatever flavor you want. Freeze. Once they're completely frozen, take the ice cubes out. Put them in a plastic baggie. Make sure to double back them, and if you have a rolling pin or a mallet, you can use that to break up your cubes into very soft ice. It looks very similar to how I make my pumpkin soup.
Here we have our frozen milk, my chocolate, and my just regular milk. We're gonna put this in my 팥빙수 기계. Pop it out. Pop the lid on. And as you can see, there's a spring. So you're gonna tighten the cap, and then we'll see how it works. Here we have our shaved ice. We're gonna put our pumpkin soup together. We have a red bean paste that we've cooked. I'm going to put in roasted soybean powder. A lot of people put in fruit, either canned fruit or fresh fruit. And one of the most important things for bingsu is condensed milk.
You'll need a shallow bowl, and to my bowl I've added a scoop of green tea ice cream, a scoop of my red bean paste, and then I'm going to cover it completely with my shaved ice. So shave some ice. I also changed bowls because my previous bowl was too tall and we want a shallow bowl. I've added my shaved ice. I'm pressing down because I want to add as much of the ice as I can. Add another layer of my red bean paste and another scoop of my green tea ice cream. I'm sprinkling roasted soybean powder on top. And for presentation, I'm also adding a macaron. Here we have my 녹차 인절미 빙수. Pour some condensed milk. And enjoy.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Make sure to get some of the red bean and the ice cream and the powder, everything in one bite.
If you're not a fan of red bean, you can totally take it out, but this whole video is about Paht, so might as well put Paht in. Again, it is an acquired taste. If you don't like it, then please take it out. Ingredients and directions for how to make your own sweet red bean paste are down in the description box. Thank you for watching! As those 2 feet long ice cream vendors in Myeongdong say, eat quick, it melts.